What's up everyone, it's me, the Action Figure Freak once again, and today I've got you Mattel's WWE Elite Series Top Picks wave from Drew McIntyre right here. Looking pretty cool. I think this wave from Top Picks was like in 2019, something between those lines. And yeah, I'm pretty happy to finally have a Drew McIntyre in my collection, with pretty good accessories as it seems. So let's get this thing out of box. Okay, and here he is right out of the box, giving you a quick 360 as always before I put my fat fucking fingers all over the figure. And I gotta say, he looks pretty good. These True FX face scans back then were just something different in the evolution of action figures, I would say at least. He comes with pretty good accessories, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. And yeah, I would say at first, let's look as always on the articulation. So to his articulation, what do we have here? We get the normal Elite head joint, so just a simple ball joint, not vertical hinged or anything. We get these normal ball joints. These are kinda stiff because his real bulky, heavy chest, so you can't move these that good, but it works just fine, I would say. Then we get here biceps, triceps, swivels, one-jointed pinned elbows, which got updated a while ago. We get horizontal hinges on all the hands as we know it. We get here the ab crunch, moving pretty good. We get hip swivels right here, a little loose. Normal ball-jointed leg articulation, double-jointed pinned knees under the protectors. Here we get the shin swivels, pretty nice, and these really bad horizontal hinges on the feet, as well as these weird kinda working side swivels. I don't like that. That's the most important thing Hasbro has to change, the foot articulation, but like yeah, it's pretty good so far. So for the articulation, I mean accessories, we get the jacket right here, which is pretty nice, pretty good detailed. Like here, all these straps on the top with a little silver dry brush. Looking kind of faded, but I mean, it's not too bad. We get a few of these belt buckles right here. I think it's pretty good. Nothing too good, but nothing too bad as well. Here we get the hair down face. So all these are actually molded on top of the face, so you could kinda brush them away and see the Drew face. It's a little squashed, I would say, but I mean, it's pretty good. Like, hair detailing is probably pretty hard, so like yeah, that's pretty fine. Let's put these two over here, and then we also get two interchangeable grabbing hands, which is pretty good, pretty nice. So let's just take his accessories on and talk about the details. And speaking of details, there's one thing we have to look at first. Before we take his coat on, here is his ring gear. So mostly there's just McIntyre writing on there and these two crosses. So like on the rest of his gear, there's absolutely nothing, just pure black as his heart. Nah, Drew is pretty cool. One of the most reasonable heels in the WWE right now. Okay, let's get it over. As you see, due to his really wide chest, it's really hard to get it over his shoulders. Could also be that I got his hair down under the jacket, and that's probably causing that problem. So let's take it right back off. Take the hat off. Yeah, here you can see the joint pretty good, so not much movable in here, and due to the long hair, even less articulation. So yeah, let's take it back on. Let's see if it works, and yeah, it's at least it's better. Let's see if you can take the hat back on there. Good enough? Yeah, pretty good. Let's take the hands back on. Get a little broken finger right out of the box. I don't know how that happened, but it looks pretty fun and weird. Okay, like that. And I think I think that jacket, that vest here, that looks really intimidating, looking really fun. So yeah, there's not much more details, so mostly just the face scan, so you can see it a little better. Uh, we get actually under the ears a little bit of neck on there. I don't know why it's that wide. Looks a little weird, but also nothing too bad. That's just me nitpicking. And yeah, a pretty good face scan. They got better, but that's even good enough, I would say. And yeah, since that's pretty much all for today, I hope you could all like and subscribe, so I won't get broke in the next few years. And yeah, since that's pretty much all for today, hope you all have an awesome day. And yeah, now it's finally time to say, action out!